Hey everyone, it's your favorite traveling fitness professional, Michael V. Moore, aka MicVinny. And this is just a friendly reminder that if you're seeing this video before September 25th, you can still get a free book. So just sign up, sign up. The link is below. Football! I got my Redskins hat on and I'm dressed professionally in this video. So, yes, I have my Redskins cap on because I am a Washington Redskins fan. I hate the name of the team, but I grew up, as a fan because I grew up in the D.C. area. So I was fortunate enough to grow up, in the Doug Williams era. So the very first year I ever watched football was actually the first year the Redskins won the Super Bowl with Doug Williams. So that was pretty cool seeing, this black quarterback break all these records and all these stereotypes. And it was just an awesome feeling as a kid seeing that, and you saw how good that team was. And so back in the day, they were very good. Nowadays, it's a whole nother story. So I'm not a big fan of Daniel Snyder as the owner. And this week, we're about to play the New York Giants. And there's a lot of chatter going around because the team is 0-2. And I honestly expect them to lose to the Giants. And this probably will be like the last time I wear this cap with confidence because they let me down so many times in the past. And I don't want that emotional burden. So there's times of the year where I will wear this hat normally at the beginning of the season, but then there comes time period where it goes away. So that's kind of what's going on. And it's funny that I think about football and a team giving up on yourself. And I looked at the calendar and I realized that summer is over. So, the whole beaches and being on summer vacation, that is done. Now we're in a completely different season. And when we're in a new season, a lot of our mindsets completely change. I know mine does. And I've been trying to figure out for many years, for the past years of my life, like, man, it's just amazing how I eat this food during the summertime, but soon as the months get colder, I don't want that food anymore. I start having other foods in my diet. So a great example is now that fall is here, Oktoberfest type festivals start popping up, and those type of foods I start seeing at the Oktoberfest, I start to crave a little bit more. Me personally, I'm not a big beer drinker at all, but in the spirit of Oktoberfest, I might take, a chug or two, no problem. But for the rest of the year, I could care less about beer. Pretzels. I'm not a big pretzel guy. I'm not a bread person at all. My wife will tell you that. She knows I'm not a bread person. I am the number one hater of Panera bread probably in the world. They may make good food, but I'm just not a bread person. I don't need bread in my face all the time. But there's something about this time of year in the fall season where bread does appeal to me for some reason. So at Oktoberfest, the pretzels, the good soft pretzels is just delicious. I would love to have some. Just thinking about it now, it's starting to make my mouth water. I can already taste, the mustard and the honey and all that stuff. But yeah, and it's just amazing that soon as fall kicks in, my cravings for pastries increase. I don't know what you crave, but I know with me, it is definitely baked goods, and it may have to do with the fact that there's something just comforting about that warm sensation, and just the warmness of when you eat the stuff, and it just warms you up in the inside. And there's love and care normally taken when cooking those types of foods, and it's just the opposite of like for me in the summertime. For me in the summertime, I want the cold stuff. I want the ice cream. I love tuna salad, pasta salad, macaroni salad, all those types of refreshing stuff. The fruit, I love eating fruit in the summertime. And it's just amazing how when fall comes, I still eat my fruit. Don't get me wrong, but it's much easier to give into the apple pie than it is the apple. So this is something that we all battle. And that's why I kind of wrote the book, Just Keep Going, How to Avoid Seasonal Weight Gains and Finally Achieve a Fat Loss on Any Diet Plan. I may have butchered my subtitle there, but basically what the book is about seasonal weight gain. And the majority of us experience the majority of our weight gain when the season changes to fall into the winter months. It's natural for our bodies to want to have more fat in our bodies to keep us warm, obviously during those times of the year. And also, we know we're not going to be exposing our skin as much because the shorts go away and the pants come on, and even the long sleeve shirts start popping up. So when that happens, we don't really care as much about what's underneath our clothes as much as we care about just being warm. And so that's how you start to increase your weight normally in those type of months. So now with the book, hopefully it brings awareness of the seasonal weight gains. And I know I've told you how I struggle, and I struggled for many years. And writing this book and having a client, go through this journey with me was awesome. In the fact that it opened my eyes to a lot of the things that I didn't realize before. Like, I knew I had problems in the season. I knew my clients had problems in the season, but I never had a chance to really document it and see where were the problems. Because you can write the perfect diet, I can write the perfect workout plan, but at the end of the day, it's what you do each and every day that makes and decides whether or not you gain weight or lose weight. And if our body's natural tendency, is to gain weight in the wintertime, there's going to be extra resistance if a person was actually trying to lose weight during that time period. And for some, maybe they don't struggle in the wintertime. Maybe it's actually, going into spring they struggle. Still, it's that seasonal change, because there's something about when the weather changes in our bodies, it causes like this imbalance, and we don't know what to do with that. And some of us go on eating binges, or some of us just just ignore it whatsoever and give in and say, you know what, it's too hard. It's not worth the effort. There's always, next month or something like that. And you keep saying tomorrow, tomorrow will, tomorrow will, tomorrow will. So I'm a big believer in stop saying tomorrow I will do this. You need to do it today because you live today. You don't live tomorrow, you live today. This is your world, is right now. And so with just keep going, it's just that. Just keep going. You gotta live today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Stop worrying about your past, and just keep going today. So I hope that message really um, resonates with a lot of the people who are watching this. And if you are watching this before September 25th, there's still time to sign up and get a free book. So just look for the link below and sign up and get your free book on September 25th. It's free. It's free. Like, I'm giving it away for free. The book is normally $10. I'm giving it away for free. This is my gift to you. And all I ask is for you just to share it. Try and get other. If you don't even want a fitness book, if you just happen to stumble upon this video somehow and you have no desire to buy this free book for some reason because you just don't like me, I won't take offense to that. It's okay. But if you know someone that definitely could use help in trying to be healthy, whether it's losing fat or gaining weight, I think this book is a great addition to their goals and their desires and getting them towards that promised land, because it helps you understand where you may have failed in the past, because there's lots of tips and advice at the end of the book about what I observed, what the client went through, and how they could have met their goals much faster, as well as the revelations of what you will see the person go through as they document their journey, and you will realize that, hey, I experienced the same thing and I'm not alone. And there's something incredible about going on some type of fitness journey, health journey, wherever you want to call it, and you're not alone. Because too many of us think we are alone in this world, and you're not. You have a support system. And they may not always be vocal there about you, or excuse me, vocal with you and let you know how much they love and support you. But by reading this book and seeing this person go through his journey, it's going to be pretty motivational in getting you to finish whatever you want to do and help you just keep going, just keep going on whatever journey you have, whatever body you want, whatever goal you have in your life. It's just a great book. So I hope You actually get your free copy. If you do not get your free copy, it's okay. Please buy the book. There's nothing wrong with buying the book. But yeah, I just want to make sure that this book is in the hands of as many people as possible because as a personal trainer, as an online coach, and someone that especially caters towards traveling professionals, I feel it's my duty to try and help the world. And this is my way of helping the world. And I want others to spread that message and help others as well. It's not don't I don't like when people are just selfish and feel that that it's all about them. It's like, no, you should spread the wealth. If there's someone out there providing good advice, please share that advice with others. I do the same. There's a lot of other fitness people out there who I think do an incredible job. And I feel it would not be my duty, if I did not share their information with everyone else. And vice versa. You find a good book, you find a good recipe, you share it. Don't keep it to yourself. So yeah, so the book comes out September 25th. I'll be giving away free copies to anyone that signs up to the link. If you don't get your free copy, still peep out the book and purchase the book and support me. And I will thank you very much. And I will continue trying to put out as much positive, good content out there as possible. I'll see you next time. Take care.